Hi, I'm here to talk to you about Romancing the Fjord. It's been decades since Joan Wilder, played by Kathleen Turner, last wrote a romance. Now she's a best-selling author of dark Norwegian-style crime novels, admired for her icy precision. Joan is living in Oslo, enjoying literary fame but privately restless. Her old life of wild passion and adventure feels very far away. When invited to research for her next book in a remote coastal village, Joan stumbles across a legend, a missing Viking horde linked to the ancient King Harald's blood oath. But the treasure is also coveted by a ruthless art smuggler and eco-criminal who's trying to hide his crimes. Enter Jack Colton, played by Michael Douglas, Joan's on-again off-again partner in love and crime. He arrives in Norway with his usual charm and half-baked schemes, claiming he's consulting on a salvage operation, but really, he's sniffing around the same Viking treasure. Their reunion is sharp and funny. Joan has grown more cerebral and pragmatic, while Jack is as impulsive and swaggering as ever, and their bickering is as delightful as ever. Meanwhile, Ralph, played by Danny DeVito, still alive and still hustling, has reinvented himself as a cultural antiquities dealer. He worms his way into the hunt for the Viking horde, switching allegiances between Joan, Jack, and the villains, depending on who seems most likely to pay. The three of them take you from Oslo's icy backstreets to a mountain monastery, across fjords by longboat and into hidden caves carved with Viking runes. Along the way, Joan proves she's not just tagging along, she's sharper, tougher, and funnier than ever, often outsmarting both Jack and Ralph. The climax explodes in a subterranean cavern where the Viking treasure is hidden. The smuggler and his mercenaries battle Joan, Jack, and Ralph amid collapsing ice bridges and ancient traps. In a moment of inspiration, Joan realizes that the key to escaping the cave is to trigger an ancient mechanism that will cause the whole place to flood. She and Jack make a daring escape as the water rises, pursued by one of the mercenaries. In a thrilling finish, Joan proves that she can be as ruthless as Jack when she knocks him out, then saves his life by pulling him from the icy water. Back in Oslo, Joan finishes her murder mystery novel, but with a surprising new twist. It's a love story inspired by her Scandinavian adventure. Jack, begrudgingly domestic for about 5 minutes, is already planning their next retirement trip, while Ralph grumbles that he almost froze to death for nothing. The final wink. Joan and Jack sailing off along the fjords, they sail right into another storm. Thank you for watching.